The relationship between Yahweh and El within the context of the Canaanite pantheon is a fascinating topic often explored in biblical scholarship and ancient Near Eastern studies. Here's how this connects to the biblical text, particularly in passages like Deuteronomy 32 8-9. 1. Yahweh and El in the Canaanite pantheon. El was the chief deity in the ancient Canaanite pantheon, worshipped as the father of the gods, creator, and ruler of the divine assembly, the sons of El or sons of God. Yahweh, as depicted in the Hebrew Bible, is often interpreted as having emerged from or been conflated with El. Over time, Yahweh became the singular God of Israel, absorbing attributes of El and other deities. Early Israelite religion reflects traces of this shared cultural heritage. For example, El and Yahweh are sometimes treated as distinct in early texts, for example, Genesis 14:18-20, while later texts assert Yahweh's supremacy, too, Deuteronomy 30:2, 8-9, and divine inheritance. The verse suggests a division of the nations by the Most High El in a Canaanite context. El assigns nations to the sons of God interpreted as lesser deities or divine beings in ancient beliefs. However, Israel is explicitly identified as Yahweh's portion. This implies that Yahweh is one among the divine assembly, given dominion over Israel as his inheritance. 3. The transition to monotheism. Over time, Israelite theology shifted from a polytheistic framework with Yahweh as one God among others to strict monotheism. This process involved merging Yahweh with El. Yahweh came to inherit El's titles and roles, for example, Most High, Father, eliminating rival deities. Other members of the pantheon, for example, Baal, Asherah, were demoted or rejected, universalizing Yahweh. Yahweh was redefined as not just Israel's God, but the sole creator and ruler of all nations. 4. Implications for Deuteronomy 32. In its historical context, the passage reflects a worldview where Yahweh is one deity among a council of gods, with Israel as his specific domain. This aligns with broader Canaanite religious ideas of gods having specific territories or peoples. In later theology, as monotheism took hold, the divine council was reinterpreted. The sons of God became angels, and Yahweh was identified as the Most High, absorbing El's role entirely. Cultural significance. This transformation mirrors the way ancient Israelite religion evolved, integrating and redefining elements from surrounding cultures. Summary: the depiction of Yahweh inheriting Israel in Deuteronomy 32 to the 8th to the 9th of May reflect an earlier stage of Israelite religion where Yahweh was one among the sons of El. Over time, this idea was subsumed within monotheism, with Yahweh becoming the supreme and only God. This transition demonstrates how the biblical portrayal of God evolved in dialogue with the religious traditions of the ancient Near East.